Hey guys, so today we're playing a blue-black Exhume control deck. It's a deck list I got off of someone off of Reddit. If that guy is watching, I greatly appreciate it. It definitely helps out when people recommend decks that are fun for them to play. It is a pretty fun deck. It's blue-black Exhume control, at least that's what I'm calling it. The basis of the deck is to get out an early striped riverwinder or a gurmag angler. You can do two ways to get a gurmag angler: either exhume or delve it out, and then riverwinder to get it out early. It's pretty much only the exhume package, but it is easy to get in the graveyard with the fact that you can cycle it for one. We only run 3 Exhume because that's it's a solid game plan in the deck, but it's not the only way to win. We are running basically also dimir control. You know, we do have our augur, bolas, our mulldrifters, all of this removal and counterspells to be able to beat them, you know, straight up if we needed to. Would just like playing a bunch of early removal and then bring out a gurmag angler with delve, and then not even having to use exhume to win the game. So for our removal package, we're running 3 of Chainer's Edicts, 2 Doom Blades, 2 Echoing Decays, and then 3 Disfigures. Then we run 4 of Counterspells, 3 Exhume for like I said, is for bringing these back. For draw spells, we run preordain, which is the best draw spell in Pauper. Forbidden alchemy, which is not only has flashback, so it's also good if it ends up getting in the graveyard, but it's also probably one of the best instant speeds in Pauper, as well as like you just go super deep, and it's good for finding that like 1 exhume or 1 gurmag angler. Then we're also running mulldrifter, which can be cast for 3 as pretty much a divination, or 5 for divination plus a 2/2 flyer. Augur bolas, which is one of the best creatures in Pauper. Great blocker, usually replaces its spell with a relevant card because it catches either lands or sorcery. You can also do some cool stuff with like putting stuff to the bottom in other decks, you know, like say that you go like ponder and then augur bolas to make sure you put the cards at the bottom. Can't really do it as much in this deck, but like in other decks, that's another really cool part about it. To break symmetry, make it so they can't exhume their own creatures, we run 3 bojuka. So like say that we do later in the game exhume, we're just waiting to get bojuka in our hand to make them exile their graveyard before we do exhume. Dimir aqueducts plus bojuka really hurts decks that rely on their graveyards, so this is a really cool interaction. Dismal backwater, of course, just to gain life and also to give us more additional like dual lands, 8 islands, 4 swamps. Then in the sideboard, we get 2 spell pierce, 2 dispel, and then 2 duresses, all against like other control style decks or spell heavy decks. We get 1 deep analysis, which is pretty good against like mid-range style decks to just stay at card advantage against them. 3 evincars justice. Between this and echoing decay, we give us a pretty good chance against go wide decks. Then we got echoing truth, which is good against like enchantment style decks. It gives us additional options with that. Bojuka, another bojuka, you can use that against other graveyard decks, or you can use it to make it more likely you get it against like creature heavy decks, because sometimes it's just best to bring in the 4th exhume and then just try to go for the early, like I said, your early 5/5 hexproof or early gurmag angler. Then cartouche of ambition, which is really backbreaking for a lot of aggressive decks. You know, all of a sudden you put this on your gurmag angler and swing for 6 and gain 6 life. It's really hard for them to deal with that. So that's the deck. I'll see you guys in match 1. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. If you see any problems with like the videos or anything like that, or have any recommendations, Always appreciate the criticism, just trying to make this channel better and better. But thank you very much. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in match one. Match one, guys. We got... Alright, we got this to cycle, a Forbidden Alchemy to try to front the black, and we get 2 removal. We'll try this. Yes, I will keep. Blossoming Sands. So it's either going to be most likely either slivers or boggles. Alright, wait till their turn to cycle. Abzan? What is it? What deck plays Abzan? Okay. This is not your normal deck. Cycle this. Counterspell, that makes me feel better. Play land. Pass turn. Now we're kind of set up. What is he gonna play though? What we got? We'll just counter this because we want to use Forbidden Alchemy next turn. Really need to find a black source. Yeah. I think. Or do we just use preordain right now? Bottom, top. That feels bad, but top. Okay, that's not terrible now. Okay, what does it reveal? Grown, Quiet Despair. Okay. Bojuka bog. Targeting them. Okay. Fertile ground. All right. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to take counterspell. We need that for the sphere. We'll play this. Pass turn. Sure. Alright, what we got here? Yeah, I think we have to counterspell that. It's gonna be hard for us. We have like not a lot of small creatures, we just have one big creature, you know? Quiet Despair, that's fine. Ooh, mulldrifter. I like mulldrifter. Tap, 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 tap. Play this. Mulldrifter. Ooh, that's good too. Gurmag Angler. Exile preordain, preordain swamp. Counterspell, counterspell, counterspell. There you go. Hopefully he doesn't have another one. That would be bad. What is this? Oh, fertile ground? Okay. He's got hella mana. Journey Nowhere's a thing. That's fine. Living Ring's a thing too. Tab. Tab, tab. Forbidden Alchemy. Get Exhume. Play Exhume. Return the hexproof guy. Dimir aqueduct. Return bojuka bog. Always yield to this. Okay. Pestilence. That is the thing. Can we do anything against that? No reason just to play the mulldrifter right now. We'll just at the end of turn forbid alchemy. I'll just take Exhume. Gain life. Pass turn. Alrighty. This is a very cool deck that we're playing against. It is mildly annoying, but it is a very cool deck. It sucks. I'm gonna have to use Trainer's Edict on myself. Sacrifice my creature. Pass turn. Well, that's kind of annoying. That is what it is. Alright, play land. Play Exhume. Bring him back. The hexproof guy again. Cast mulldrifter. Gurmag Angler. Exhume. Dismal. Exhume. Preordain. I don't think I'm gonna need Trainer's Edict. Or the augur. Journey to Nowhere. Yeah, that's a thing. Did he draw another pestilence? Oh fuck. Okay. Thankfully I left some Trainer's Edicts. Feels real bad when you have to kill your own creatures. God damn. This shit sucks. Yeah, this is gonna be a grind. Play land. Play forbidden. Again, augur. Play the augur. Well, at least we put those all at the bottom. The order. Okay. Pass turn. Alright, we'll eventually be able to grind that out again. Yep, just hardcast it. Swing for one. And pass turn. Alright, we really need another gurmag angler. Okay, that actually works too. Attack for 6. What does this do? Okay. Preordain. Bottom. And bottom with that one too. Then alchemy. We will take the big dude. Alright, just no pestilence. Alright. Attack. Pass turn. Alright. They get nothing. That's pretty shitty, actually. Alright, he has one top deck. Alright, we won. Okay. That was pretty good. We definitely want this in the spell pierce, duresses, another exhume, deep analysis, echoing truth. I think we need dispels though. We do not need doom blades, echoing decays, or disfigures. We will keep the chainer's edicts. Sort by recommended cost. That seems fine. We'll keep this. Alright, so we can definitely cycle this. We have preordain, and then we have counterspells and spell pierce after that. Yeah, let's risk it for the biscuit, man. Always yield to this trigger. Alright, we already have the counterspell up next turn. Fertile ground, okay. That is a thing. We play land. We play preordain. This on the bottom. This on top. And we will keep up spell pierce. Sure, that's fine. What do you get? Puts pestilence into his hand. He has not been very lucky with those so far. Preordain, trying to find a land. Bottom. Top. Bojuka bog. Targeting them. Okay. That's a thing. We will spell pierce that. Don't want him to gain life. We'll use a spell pierce on that, but we would not use a counter spell. Because spell pierce, eventually it's going to be useless. But counter spell will always be good, and counter spell should be kept for pestilence or the one card that prevents you from prevents us from doing damage. We will cycle this time. We're not drawing lands. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, we gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Top. Play this. Return an island. No, because we'll just use pestilence. We'll just discard the augur bolas, I think. It's fine. Okay. Play land. Play angler. And pass turn. That is the thing. That's fine. Alright, so he only has pestilence in hand. So I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. Duress? Duress would be pretty good. Play land, or I think we just play augur bolas. Nothing. Okay. Any order. Land. Pass turn. Written alchemy. Take duress. Duress them. Take pestilence. Deep analysis ourselves. Play a land. Exhume. Bring the 5/5 back. Attack for 1. And we have double counterspell up. I like this. Attack with for 6. Sure. Doesn't matter. Does not affect the game. Augur bolas. Nope. Play this. Target them. Swing for 6. Alright, doesn't really matter. And pass turn. Sure, that's fine. GG's, bro. Nice.